Go on, Skipper George.
Blackpot, Coco show them.
This one is going to take just 2 minutes. Ghana rubber stamp parliament. When they say something is a rubber stamp, it means it cannot make decisions. Somebody will make the decisions and throw at you and you swallow everything, hook, line, and sinker. Jump! You say, how high? Come here! Ghana's parliament is simply an extension of the executive. You know what that means? The executive is the government in power. That's the executive. So whatever the executive desires is what the parliament of Ghana does. And this is Sam George, my very good friend, Sam George. I really like him. He has energy, youthful exuberance in him. He's not my age. I'm probably a few years older than him. When I probably was his age, I probably had the same energy, youthful exuberance. We need that kind of energy to be able to propel our country. Yes, we need it. The member of parliament for Ningo Pram, Sam George, has expressed concern about the effectiveness of the country's legislature. Speaking on the AM show on Tuesday, the National Democratic Congress, NDC lawmaker, said even though parliament is supposed to be a distinct organ that holds the executive accountable, it is unable to fully do so because it's an extension, right? So let me understand the first paragraph properly. The member of parliament for Ningo Pram, Sam George, has expressed concern about the effectiveness of the country's legislature. So he is trying to say that the legislature, which is supposed to be a distinct body, arms of government, legislature, you understand? We have the executive, but the two are now one. Whatever the executive says is what the legislature does. That is why parliament has majority and minority. Once the government in power is the majority, forget it. They will pass everything the legislature, the executive says. And then it becomes a useless legislature. Today I was talking about that on radio. So you see, he has made a very serious observation. Why can't parliament stand on its own feet and say that, listen, yeah, we belong to this party, but we're going to vote against this thing. It doesn't help us. In Ghana, no. I don't know about Nigeria. What the legislature does is exactly what the executive has asked it to do. That way, democracy is undermined. Dash it away. Well, my name is Blakk RASTA, and I appreciate you. Hey! Wayo!